Well, match day 2 rolls into Kampala, Uganda, and it's Group C right here at the Mandela National Stadium. Two teams that know no other way than to battle for the top prize. And some of them will definitely be counted among the favorites for this tournament. A warm, hearty welcome here from Kampala, Uganda. The crowds are steadily streaming in for what promises to be a pleasant kickstart of football action into the weekend. Algeria now trying to chase that down. The youth on the roll, looking for support, looks up and picks the cross. The shot comes in. Goalkeeper Ulu doing just enough to keep that away. Well timed to sheer perfection and letting it fly. Mezien not letting off the pedal here. Good cross it was from a Hughes. Brilliant combination, but way too much space afforded here in the end. Easy taking. South Africa now spring into action, looking to twist and turn. The cross coming in. Danger averted here by Adem Alilet. First real threat here by South Africa, created by Lodlo. Just sprinting out onto that flank there, managing to cut past his winger. Cross was in, the attack imminent. Brilliant stuff here from South Africa. As he takes a shot and he blows it to the back of the net. Goalkeeper doing enough in his opinion, but turns out that shot packed quite the venom. And Algeria strike once again to take the lead. Abedno Belchosini puts the ball into the net, and the Desert Foxes are leading the race once again. Bafana having a rude awakening here. And there's quite the discussion in that defense to figure out what went wrong. And the halftime, speaking of which, not too far off, as Algeria now have to trek back to defend. The flag stays down momentarily. Shot comes in. Will it count? The flag stays down. The equalizer coming right at the death. Bafana straight back right here at the Nelson Mandela Stadium. And it erupts with cheer. Held their nerve, took their time, bid their moment, and then it appeared, and they took it with aplomb. Masuku, the Pessy player, and when the ball fell, none was waiting other than Tabiso Kutumela to plunge it to the back of the net. Defense parted all together, setting it on, looking for support. 360 turn, leaves them reeling, takes the shot, and it's off target. Glondlo is a wizard by trade, and for a moment there, just giving everybody a flash of the brilliance that he bears. But here comes a counter-attack here from Algeria. The shot flimsy, a tap back in, cleared off the line by the goalkeeper. South Africa survived by the skin of their teeth. Samukelo Ulu just clawing that off the line, almost affording the Desert Foxes the opportunity. The shot off target, but turned out to be just the perfect opportunity for Mezien to take that shot. Quite up to the task was the goalkeeper. Samukelo just putting that away, palming it, and was just enough. Support coming in, Akrib. Karia Drui gets the cross in, header! And that's off the touch. Scored. Mahios has scored those goals in plenty. This time, once again, not on target, and the frustration pretty evident. Well, South Africa had been lulled to sleep. Nice link-up play here between the Desert Foxes, and now teasing it up. They have a man on the flank. Shot comes in, and it's wide. The offside flag belatedly coming up here. Lalui Akrib, guilty of having gone a little early. Those sweet little pockets of spaces exploited to the maximum here by the Desert Foxes. Looking to spray it out onto the flank here. Algeria in the box, step over one. Player goes to the ground. Referee holds his whistle. Will that be a penalty? The referee does not acknowledge. Referee wasn't quite convinced. Is booked for simulation here. Full time, where Algeria 1, South Africa 1.